morning. Happy Valentine's Day week. Jennifer, how are you?
Woo! I'm feeling it.
Got the heart going?
Yes, we heart you guys. We heart our viewers
Yes,
here at
we
JTV.
do. Yes, we do. I'm wearing white for Valentine's Day. I don't
Because
really...
your cold white heart.
Yes, it is. I have a cold white heart. I sure as heck is not red. I don't really have any red in my wardrobe.
You know what else is red that I have?
What?
Me eyes.
Oh, I was going to say my chapped lips. I can't. Yeah, from watching the game, of course.
I'm so tired.
Yeah. I kind of enjoyed watching that free bonus overtime football, though. That
It was the best part of the game.
It was.
I mean, for anybody that did go to bed because you thought it was the most boring first half in history, I was this close.
I was, too.
Like, I'm going to call it. And then, actually, you know what? Claire's like, Mom, I need puppy chow for tomorrow. And I'm like, for tomorrow? So that's what I did in the third quarter that kept me up. And I ate enough of it that I had energy for the fourth and the fifth quarter.
Fifth, yeah, it was fun. So, are you happy with the outcome of the game?
I guess. I mean,
Yeah.
you know, it's kind of a bummer when you're not very vested in it. I mean, I've got two girls, so, you know, Travis Kelce,
Taylor
Patrick
Swift.
Mahomes, Taylor Swift with the whole thing. I mean, I have to tell you, when I saw Blake Lively up there,
I like her.
my heart skipped a beat too.
I like
love
her a little better.
Did you happen to see, do you follow Ryan Reynolds on Instagram?
I don't. What was Ryan doing?
Well, he was standing in front of his fireplace pointing at his Deadpool ad that they showed. So he said, did everybody just see my Deadpool trailer? And does anybody know where my wife is? I thought it was funny. He didn't get to go.
No, he didn't. But one of Taylor's BFFs. So I'm ready for the Taylor Travis thing to just, go on and, just become a regular celebrity couple and move on.
Oh, I thought you meant like you're ready for him to break up. I'm ready for him to live happily ever after.
Yeah, I am too. Yeah, no, live happily ever after, and but keep us out of it. Halftime show.
I'm just going to put it like right here.
I
know this is going to be a really polarizing. I didn't love it. I didn't hate it. Apparently, I don't know as many Usher songs as I thought.
Which is surprising.
I like that Alicia Keys was there.
Yeah, I thought it was nice when Alicia Keys, Lil Jon.
Ooh, somebody up there likes
Someone up there likes shirtless Usher. The first half was kind of sleepy, and the second half was okay.
Well, you know what?
But
Kind of like the Super Bowl
if
itself.
Ludacris and Lil Jon saved the halftime show wasn't that good.
Yeah.
So, I don't know.
I will say, for it being in Vegas, you know, like the showmanship of it,
cool.
and all the acrobats and the dancers, I thought, like, visually it was beautiful. And it was different. But it was just like the game. First half, so I wasn't really fired up about the halftime show, so maybe it's not Usher's fault.
Yeah, maybe it wasn't Usher's fault.
But it ended strong, and so did the game.
It did, yeah, for sure. Super Bowl commercials. I got your notes this morning, and I missed like half of the ones you talked about. I'll say my favorite was the Dunkin' Donuts commercial that you didn't see.
I don't know how I missed it.
I don't know how you missed that, because that was a very expensive commercial. Ben Affleck, Tom Brady.
What commercial was
Matt
he not
Damon.
in?
Yeah, Tom is doing well, isn't he?
He and Dan Marino.
Yeah.
And the Flashdance song, like things that were common occurrences throughout the theme
Love
of
Tom Brady.
The commercial. I like him because, contrary to what you would think, he doesn't take himself that seriously. Because I like the ad that he did for with the gambling site.
Oh yeah, I think it was MGM.
Where they wouldn't let him.
Wouldn't let him because he's won too much.
Yeah. I thought that was really funny.
Yeah.
So, I have to say, last year I was disappointed in the commercials. This year I loved them. I have to check out that one. The washing the feet spot.
Oh my God, Noah called me this morning and he wanted me to mention that was his favorite one.
So how did you feel about it?
I thought it went on forever.
It did go on forever, but I thought it was really compelling. And then my husband I said, oh, that is so beautiful. I love that they put that message out. And he's like, I'm telling you what right now, I don't know what's behind it, but it's a scam.
Yep, I'm with Kerwin on that. It felt like a little bit of a scam. No, Noah, that was his favorite commercial. He does enjoy watching feet get washed.
I thought oh really? This is brand new information.
That's what I heard.
Good to know. I liked the mullet ad for Kawasaki. I thought that was really funny. I liked the birds ad that the NFL did with the Cardinals and the Eagles.
Yeah,
I thought that was
a good
really
one, too.
clever. What were some of the other ones? I can't even remember. I liked the majority of them, which
Yeah.
is not usually the case.
Yeah, they were good. Let's go outside and see what's going on with Tina. You met Tina this weekend in person. You guys actually exchanged a favor, a trade.
Oh no, she just totally cooled me out. I showed up at a volleyball tournament completely unprepared, and she just wrapped me in a warm blanket and a comfy chair.
Jeez, thank you, Tina. Now, while you were, look at this, this is beautiful. I was going to
gorgeous
mention
out.
that I really enjoyed the weather last week. That was nice.
It was amazing.
And it's a little cool this morning. So you had volleyball.
I
Which-
went to Sturgis.
It's just great. I'm excited you went to volleyball, but you went there on a mission because last week we were talking about the Hot and Now and the Ponderosa, and there were some conflicting reports that one of them was closed. You were able to check them out.
This just in. The Ponderosa in,
Hot.
is it Bronson? No.
Sturgis?
It's in Sturgis.
Yeah.
The Ponderosa in Sturgis is still open,
And
but I think only for dinner. Like, because I went by earlier
Okay.
and I thought, oh, maybe it is closed. But then when I left Sturgis, it was hopping
It was-
busy. And the other thing they have there, and it might be the last one in the country, is a Hot Now.
it is the last one.
Is it really?
Yes.
And it's happened. It
I'm
has
surprised-
happened now.
I'm surprised you didn't go.
Yeah, I was going to, but
You know what you do when you're
trying to be
down
really
there?
good.
You're always, I did the same thing. I thought, oh, it's here. I'll go. I'll
Go
visit
next
it
time.
later.
Yeah.
And I never do.
yeah. I was saying, you know, I've been to Coldwater a million
Mm-hmm.
times, but then you usually jump on the expressway to go north or south. But to stay on 12, I don't know that I've ever been through downtown Coldwater. Super cute.
Mm-hmm.
Bronson, cute little town. Sturgis, super cute.
God's country.
It is God's country.
It is.
They have a D&G market. Do you know what that is?
The D&G?
A Dollar General, but so it just says DG Market. So it's like a little grocery store,
Really?
like heavier on the grocery, lighter on the textiles, right there, like in the middle of nowhere. But
Really?
I thought that's brilliant.
Was there product all over the floor?
It was nice and neat.
Really?
It was well lit. I was greeted with a welcome to DG Market. It was like
Really?
a whole new concept.
Wow.
And it was not a mess. And there were not those big freighter cargo things out there with
Really?
all of the contents being exposed to the elements.
Big things happening in Southwest Michigan. I don't know if you know this, but also Hillsdale is getting a Meyer Thrifty Acre.
I saw it. It's open.
Really?
It is open.
You're kidding me.
Is it open? Yes, it is
it?
open.
It's either open or they haven't broke ground
No,
yet.
Oh no, I know they
Okay.
broke ground. It is open. I was there last week.
Okay.
Not at Meyer, but in Hillsdale, and it is open.
I'm thinking that's one of the things. You gather up the family and you go check out the new Meyer.
Well, the Walmart in Hillsdale is the nicest Walmart I've ever been in.
Really?
Yes, so let's hope that we could say the same for Meyer.
You know, they used to have Radio Shacks inside Walmart. Did you know
Oh,
that?
no, I didn't know that.
Yeah, that was one, the Jonesville one.
Oh, I miss Radio Shack.
It was
actually.
either that or the Walmart put Radio Shack out of business in Jonesville. I can't remember.
I think it might have been a combination.
It could have been a combination.
Speaking of sports, sports parents, because we got a big one over here. Did you know that Andy's girls basketball team is undefeated?
Oh my gosh. Yes, that's very exciting.
It is.
That's it. Don't jinx us. We've got a big one tonight, you know. But yeah, we're having a wonderful time.
What are you going to do for Valentine's Day?
For Valentine's Day, we have a basketball game. But my wife and I are going to Indianapolis this weekend
Ooh.
for the Slam Dunk Contest,
Nice.
Walker Hayes concert, and Keith Urban concert.
Are you going to be there for 4 days?
I'm going to be there for just one day. Brandon, I've always wanted to go to the Slam Dunk and three-point contest, and my wish is finally coming true. So
How
I'm
do you
excited.
do that all in one day?
It's a rigid schedule. There's even a
Yeah.
few things I didn't include in that.
Oh, wow.
So very
All right.
exciting.
Well, good for you.
And I know you're a Marriott person. I'm not. I'm Hilton. I've never done this before, but I diamond booted someone out of their downtown room.
No. Andrew. Don't you feel terrible?
I do. But my aunt did this at the Beverly Hills Hilton the night of the Oscars.
Oscars?
So
I was gonna say
don't-
what, like-
So I don't feel as bad. That's why I have all those points.
my-
So we have a nice room downtown.
I mean, Andy thinks he's Taylor Swift.
No.
Yes.
I don't think
Did you
I'm-
hear about that when she was here in Detroit? There was somebody that was supposed to have like their whole wedding party staying.
And Taylor gone.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
It's like Andy Holly, Taylor Swift, same thing.
Oh yeah, totally the same thing. Totally the same thing. Tonight on JTV, Concord at Lumen Christi, live high school basketball coverage around 6:45, presented by Avenue Auto, M&K, Mid-Michigan Trailer, and more. Should be a great game tonight. Looking
Nice.
forward to this.
Speaking of evening activities, I got a fun picture from you over the weekend with one of my favorite people,
Yeah.
Father Tom Helfrich from St. Rita. Where were you?
I was at the Jackson College Sportsman's Banquet, and Father Tom was at the table with Bart and I. My father-in-law went too. And every year I come back with a story.
What'd you win?
Well, I didn't win anything.
What?
But
What's the story?
my father-in-law won a crossbow and a long gun.
No, he did not.
Yes,
A crossbow and a long gun.
Yeah, at the same time.
What?
Yes, I'm not proud of this, but these were the best cookies I've ever had, so I was up getting a couple more cookies.
Okay.
And all of a sudden I hear the winner, Robert Brewer, and I look and he's on his way to get a long gun and a crossbow.
Oh my
I know.
stars.
It's crazy.
Didn't he? Oh no, you won something last year, but you gave
My
it to
mom
him,
won
right?
a revolver.
Oh my God.
So I was very close. Bart and I were one number off a Yeti cooler. There's me and President Dan Phelan in our
Nice.
casual attire. It was very fun.
Yeah.
It was a
nice.
lot of fun.
I like that JTV vest.
Thank you. It's custom.
I was going to say, I haven't not seen that one.
Nope, there's
Is it
a-
the same brand that you have on now?
It is.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's a one of one.
Do you get that at Walmart?
You do. You get it at Walmart or Meijer. Meijer has a very nice athletic brand called MTA Pro. Did you know that?
No.
You didn't, you didn't know that?
Oh yeah, I did.
Meijer Thrifty Acres Pro. You never heard of that?
Stop it.
I'm not kidding.
You
I
lie.
swear to God.
For real?
Yeah.
No.
I only know that because there was a kid that I played sports with when I was younger, and he always had MTA Pro stuff on, and I'm like, what the hell is that? So we looked into it. Meijer.
That's kind of cool. Did it look good?
It looked fine.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. I have a feeling that you weren't very nice about it.
I was very nice about it.
Oh, gosh. It is Mardi Gras kicking off this week. Do you know Valentine's Day is Ash Wednesday?
I do know that. Yes, I do.
What are you going to give up for Lent?
I am going to give up. Dare
Being
I say
snarky?
it? I might give up Diet Coke. I might.
Oh, I would be so happy. Andy,
I might.
I worry about you.
I know.
But other people kicked off Mardi Gras the right way.
Yeah, they did.
Family Services and Child Aid had its Cash Bash Saturday. Did you hit that?
I wasn't able to hit that. Though. Guess what the winner won?
How much?
$3,500.
Holy smokes.
Yes. No, I'm not sure what they did with that, but this is a cool event.
Nice.
I love cash bashes, drawdowns. I love these things. They're so
Yeah.
fun.
Yeah.
A lot of fun.
Well, good for them. I
Yeah.
hope they raised a lot of money. It looked like a beautiful
Big
event
fundraiser.
and a good way to kick off Mardi Gras week and Lent and all the things.
Did you have you been following any of the news about the golf tournament, the Waste Management? No, not at all.
Not on my radar.
Not on your radar. Well, it's
What is it? A stinky golf tournament?
No, it's turned into basically the biggest drunk fest in the country, and they let too many people in. The thing kind of turned into a disaster.
Where
this
is
weekend.
it?
Phoenix, Scottsdale.
Oh, Waste Management is
Yes,
responsible.
yes.
I thought you meant they were having a
No.
waste management issue.
No, well, they might be, but everyone just gets
Plowed.
brown out drunk.
Okay.
And they had to stop serving beer on Saturday. It was so bad, but the crowds overcrowded. You see the suites right there? Mm-hmm. A gal, it was either Friday or Saturday, she went ahead and fell out of there.
No.
Yeah.
Is
it
she all right?
Yes. I don't know. You know those tailgate videos from the South where you see all the Southern gals in their dresses and that?
Mm-hmm.
It's basically that times 10.
Serious?
So it is. Yeah, I don't know if we'll be finding out
Looked
more
like
news about
spring
that.
break.
It did look like spring break.
Are you going on spring break?
I'm thinking about it. We were just talking about that last week. Actually, Brandon and I and Adam were talking about it on Friday too. A little late to the game this year for old Uncle Andrew, but I think we are going somewhere. How about you?
Break out the Delta Amex
No.
and use all your miles.
Not doing that.
You're driving?
Yeah.
Oh, are you going to the
I don't know yet.
Carolinas?
Potentially.
Yeah.
Don't know. We're not sure. We might go to Hilton Head, but I'm thinking it's going to be drive.
Yeah.
So, have you decided what you're doing?
Yeah, we are booked and scheduled. We have been actually.
Paris?
Of course, we. No, not Paris. But my husband says yesterday, you know, the hotel you booked, the pool is on the roof. It's not on the beach. And I'm like, what?
That won't be good for the kids.
No. So I don't know what the spring break will be like.
What town is this in? What
Clearwater.
state? Okay. All righty.
There were lots of good things happening this weekend, not just the Super Bowl, but the Black Excellence Awards were held at the American One Event Center. This is always everybody is dressed to the nines.
Oh, yeah.
Looks amazing. Next year, I have got to put it on my calendar, and hopefully
For sure.
volleyball won't conflict. Look how beautiful and elegant this evening is.
Yeah, it's wonderful, wonderful event. I actually, I was getting my hair done on Friday, and I ran out, getting their hair done right next to me was Sheila Patterson, winner of one of the We See You Awards.
Oh, nice.
So how about that? Very cool, cool event. Tons of photos on our website. It's amazing. Like you said, the decor and the setup, it's just fantastic. So wonderful night at the Black Excellence Awards here in Jackson. The YMCA had their groundbreaking on February 8th, last Thursday. Exciting times. I was talking to Shauna afterwards, and it kind of feels like, all right, we're officially ready to go.
All right, let's
and
do
here
it.
we go.
Aww. What's the story behind that? Do you know?
I'm not sure. Is that Shauna?
Shauna as a child.
Shauna as a child. Very
At
cool.
the Y? You think she's at the Y?
Yeah.
For the New Year's party?
Yeah.
Very
There's
cool.
Brandon, Adam, and Bart.
Ooh,
Just,
looking good.
Yeah. What a team.
You guys are all stars.
Look at that team. Congressman Wahlberg.
Very nice. I'm so excited to see what the Y does.
I am too. And
It's just such an important part of our community.
here's the team
Nice.
and the board. Awesome. Congratulations to the Y. And it's fun seeing all of the work being done, and people who are there working out every day. They enjoy seeing the progress as well. Our show today is brought to you by Vermeulen's Home Furnishings. They're in their third generation of being family owned and operated. Thank you to Vermeulen's. Should we get things started?
I didn't even know who our next guest was until I just looked, and I'm so excited.
Well, we have Elise Houston from Sylvia's Catering, and Elise will join us right after this break.